Hey guys, what is up? So, I have some minor bad news for everybody. It seems the Utah State Highway Patrol, when you get a couple tint tickets and they see that you're willing to just go ahead and pay the tint ticket rather than pull the tint, they don't like that so much. So, what the officer decided to do to me is give me a registration revokement. So, as you can see, there is zero tint on the front of the Mercedes anymore. There's no longer a windshield decal or taillight tint on this car. Yeah, so, or a plate cover. Yeah. All that stuff is illegal here in the state of Utah. I knew that. I took the risk. I ran it on my car anyways. And the highway patrol didn't like that I was more willing to pay a ticket than to pull it. So they gave me a notice saying I had 2 weeks essentially to pull the tint and fix everything, get a state safety redone on the car, and then go to highway patrol and have them sign off on the car, or else they're going to revoke the registration on the vehicle itself. And well, I like to drive the car, so I went and did all that. Now the tricky part, and part of that's kind of frustrating, is so the highway patrolman that pulled me over didn't give me a ticket for the taillight tint or the sticker on the windshield, but he did ticket me for the windshield tint, side tint, and the lens cover. So I had all that pulled, went to a local place here, had them do safety. I didn't know anybody, so they didn't just pass it just because of me. Then went to the highway patrol building and had them sign it off, and that highway patrolman, well, he wasn't the nicest guy. So he picked the car apart. This guy went as far as measuring off the ground to see how low the car was. Like, he tore the car apart, made me peel the taillight tint and the window decal right there in front of him before he'd pass off on my car. So needless to say, I've had a couple bad highway patrolmen. I understand why some people get kind of a bad taste in their mouth towards police officers. Luckily, I personally know not every cop is this much, like, I'm trying to think of the polite word to say it, is this unkind. Some cops, I mean, don't really care. Yeah, the tint was dark. I understand that. I get that. And the police reasoning is they don't know what's behind the tint when they walk up on a car, but your back windows could be as dark as they want. And I mean, someone could be in the back seat just dangerous to the police officer as the front. So I don't really get that. I get some people have a hard time seeing at night out of tint. I get that part. Just if you have trouble driving your car with tint on it, don't tint it. That's the way I see it. That's my personal beliefs. I know the state law don't see it that way, but my also personal beliefs is you're not saving the world by issuing a tint ticket. I'm sorry, but you're not. So yeah, so a little update on the Mercedes. That's happened. Now I gotta find time to retint the car. I'm not going to go as dark as I did last time. Last time I had 35% on the windshield, 5% all the way around. This time, I still think I might do 35 on the windshield, but I'm only going to do 20% on the sides and then a sun strip. Just so it's a little bit lighter. Hopefully I don't get messed with as much. And this car grabs attention and gets me in trouble. I've never been pulled over for tint specifically until this car, just because, I mean, yeah, they pay attention in this car, which sucks. So, which is good. I mean, it's why I did it, but at the same time, it gives me unwanted attention as well. Alright guys, so I did not get a whole lot of footage from the car meet, but it's still pretty good stuff, so I am just going to go ahead and add that to this video right here, and there you go. What's up guys, here we are getting ready to go to Cars and Coffee today. We got the AMG looking clean as can be, just ready to rock. Sorry I couldn't do a cold start for you. I had to run down to the shop, get some brochures to hand out. But yeah, this car is looking clean. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be driving this today. The wifey is. I am bringing the Harley. So yes, the Harley is for sale. It's probably going to be sold this week, but kind of a bummer, I know, but some things happen. Oh, let's see if I can put this seatbelt on. No more copyrights on that. Let's pause that for a minute. Come on, you gotta have tunes while you drive, right? All right. I'm just a little nervous. Don't know if the wife can handle this car. This will be the first time she's driven it. We shall see. I mean, I love this thing. It is just like, hold on. See if you can hear the blow off. The new blow off valve I put on just makes this thing sound mean. I love it. It's addictive to drive. I mean, I just couldn't be happier with this car. I've had an awesome opportunity to drive a lot of fast cars, and this car is just, for the price per power, this car is right there, if not on top of most. Like, this thing is a blast. I just can't get over that sound. Just that raw power with the blow-off valve. This thing is oh yeah, I don't know if the wife can handle it. I just don't. We shall see. But I really want to take my bike there. So I mean, sometimes in life you just got to do what you got to do. We shall see you there. All right, guys, we got the Harley out. She's a little dusty, but still looking clean. I mean, these two, that is a shot right there. Beautiful. This thing, so this bike's originally painted matte black with 2 gloss racing stripes. It's a 2007 Harley Davidson V-Rod Night Rod Special Edition. Everything blacked out. I had to add my own flair to it though, of course. See the carbon fiber wrap with gloss black stripes. Just that kind of matte white finish with the gloss black. Just pops, looks amazing. Still in love with this bike. And the whole reason I'm selling this bike, and the only reason, is we like to go on a little bit longer rides. And this seat right here, even though I've added the sissy bar to it, this seat right here is not the most comfortable for the wife. So we're probably going to go a different route, get more of a touring bike, but at the same time, really kind of don't want to let this go, so we're not letting it go for just any flash sale price. I'm asking $8 grand on it. Not going to take any lower. Had a couple people ask me to hold it, waiting on financing. But yeah, so this bike's going to Cars and Coffee with us this morning, along with the AMG, along with a few other cars that Tron Auto Lab has built. We will show you when we get there. But yeah, we see you there.